Welcome to another episode of the CEO's Africa's #1 business storytelling and advertising TV show brought to you by Mainlife TV. I am Jonathan Blessing. On this show, we promote startups, praise the confidence that people have in starting up their businesses despite the hard conditions, especially in Nigeria. We also get to interview Canada business leaders and celebrities, interacting with them about their business success journey, financial decisions, and the business models behind their successful brand. Our guest today is Ms. Joy Ogechukwu Okori Lawrence. She is the CEO of Gigi Couture. She is a fashion designer, a fashion tutor, and also an importer of all kinds of fabrics. You can call her your #1 fabric club in Owerri. Stay tuned.
Do you want to produce your songs, jingles, movie soundtracks, etc.?
Are you looking for a rehearsal center?
Do you need a mini hall for your seminars and events? Do you need a DJ and MC?
Do you want to learn to sing or play musical instruments?
Do you want to buy foreign use musical equipment? Or are you looking for a game center where you can play PS3, PS4, PS5, snooker games, table tennis, etc. to relax and cool off? eWorld Entertainment is your one-stop center. We're at number 5 Adobe Crescent Ikenebu Layout, Owerri, Imo State. You can contact us on 0806-957-7879.
eWorld Entertainment.
Keeping you in touch with yourself.
Hello, Miss Gigi. It's nice to finally have you on the show. When you said yes, I was so excited that finally we have Gigi on the show. Welcome to the CEO's.
Thank you. The pleasure is all mine.
Okay, of course, as your name implies, you're looking awesome. You're looking Gigi indeed.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell us about Gigi Couture.
Okay, first and foremost, Gigi Couture is a fashion industry that specializes in sales of female clothes and female designs. We make female designs, female clothes. Then we also make sales of already made attires like your kimonos, your peplum top, your skirts, those easy to wear dresses. We specialize in them too. Then lastly, we also specialize in sales of different kinds of fabrics like your laces, your chiffon, your ankara, like the one I'm putting on. So we do that, and we just mainly female designs. We just do female designs.
Okay, so you don't sew them personally?
No, I'm not into the male designs, no, not at all.
Okay, so can you tell us how what your drive is to starting Gigi Couture as a company? What because when I was going through your profile, I found out that you are not even from Imo State. Okay, I think you just moved into state. So apart in the midst of so many careers to identify yourself with, what made you choose fashion design? What was your drive to start it?
Okay, first and foremost, it was a passion. I had this passion for sewing, for fashion, but due to school and all that, it was just kept somewhere hidden. Not until I was done with secondary school and admission was not forthcoming, so I didn't want to stay at home doing nothing. So I had to just give it a try. I said, okay, let me just have something doing for the meantime until I get admission. But with time, I got to grow my likeness for it, and I got to understand that okay, I have the talent for this particular skill.
Okay.
Then secondly, finance too was a driving force. We needed the money to go back to school and the rest. So that was a driving force. Then secondly, my family background was also a very high driving force. When I look at my family background, I didn't really want to remain where I was. I wanted a push. I wanted to go to the next level. So it just drove me to the point where I see myself doing
passion was what they do. Yeah, that's you're doing what you love doing.
Yeah, so much.
That's awesome. So what has kept you going thus far? How long has Gigi been existing?
Okay, Gigi's 2 years old.
2 years old. Wow. So what has kept you thus far? What has been your driving force?
Alright, what has kept me thus far is God. Let me give him that accolade. It's God. God has been the one keeping me so far. photographer. Secondly, the reason that I don't want to remain small in life. I want to be successful. I want to be big. I want to be known. And
the drive for fame.
Yeah, so the drive for fame, not fame like, but I want to be known as a successful young woman. And so that's been what has been keeping me. It's not easy. But
Okay, so when it comes to fashion, who is your role model when it comes to fashion industry?
Alright, I have a lot of role model, but I admire one person so much, and that's the CEO of NH Couture. She's someone that pushes me so well. I don't understand the way that woman does the fashion thing, but God, I follow her a lot on Instagram. Like when you come on my Instagram, the first thing that comes up is NH Couture, and she's really good in fashion. So she's my number one role model.
Okay, let me ask you one question. Let's say you get an opportunity to do a fashion or to work on a particular fabric with one of the biggest fashion designers when it comes to fashion industry. So who would you want to work with? Who do you want to attach yourself with?
Okay, I think I will attach myself to the CEO of Lumio Official. Yeah, Lumio Official. Yeah, she resides in Lagos. She's also good. So if I have the opportunity to work with any big fashion designer, I will attach myself to her.
Okay, Miss Joy, I want to know, you've been into fashion officially for 2 years, right? So what's your plan? What do you intend? Do you intend going for a fashion academy, or do you just want to decide that's just
my plans are big.
casual trip?
No. I am not staying at that point. My plans are big. I really want to get a fashion house. A fashion house that also have a fashion academy. So those are my plans, because I also want to teach other young female youths out there that have this passion too for fashion. So I have a plan on getting a fashion house that also have a fashion academy. So while the fashion house is there, sewing for people, for clients, and getting the money, the academy is there, tutoring this.
So that means you also have a plan of going to a fashion school?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so in this 2021, what is your plan for Gigi Couture?
My plan for Gigi Couture certainly is to expand Gigi Couture beyond the level where it is right now. I want to get a bigger space. I want to get more hands on deck to help out ease the work, because the work is really much right now. There's no much hands, so I want to get much hands. That's both more workers and more apprentices. And then I want to also get more sewing machine and better ones, like the manual sewing machines.
Speaking of that, what has been the biggest job you've gotten thus far?
Oh, that was sometime last year. Yeah, I can remember. That was one big job. It was my auntie. She actually gave me that connection. I was gonna make clothes for there's this group of women that they wanted to help, more like a charity. So I made the clothes. So that was my biggest work so far.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so if I happen to, or somehow somebody watching us out there happen to want to invest ₦1 million into you right now, what part of Gigi Couture are you going to put that money, ₦1 million into?
I'm going to put that money into Gigi Couture and fabrics, because so far I've studied that line of business and it has a lot of profits. So I'm going to channel the money there. Then I also channel the money in expanding Gigi Couture. So
wow, Miss Gigi has been awesome with you. Thank you so much for being on the show. Really hope to see you. Okay, thank you.
Be part of the Business Strategy Masterclass Tour. In the 2021 Business Strategy Growth Hack, you will get a full expose into learning how to develop a strategic business plan, how to increase your sales, how to never lose your customers, and how to be the king in your industry. In this business strategy happening in Ghana, Gambia, South Africa, Cyprus, Algeria, Kenya, Ethiopia, and Egypt, you will know exactly what to do and what not to do to have consistent business growth in a world that is changing every day and so fast.
a wonderful and insightful session with Miss Joy, the CEO of Gigi Couture. There are two things I picked out from all that she said. She talked about her passion for fashion designing, because she didn't want to just make do with any kind of skill around her. She decided to turn what she loved into something that will be giving her money. She had this passion for using fabrics to make out different things, and then she went into it. Secondly, she said she had a lot of family responsibilities around her that demanded financial attention, and therefore she turned what she loved into a business, and today she's earning from it, and she's able to solve so many family issues. Thank you so much for being with us on the show today. I hope you really enjoyed it. See you next time. I remain Jonathan.